You're right in the middle of nowhere, amidst towering trees and echoing silence. The beauty of it all is captivating, yet also intimidating. Now imagine losing your way in this maze of green. It sounds like a scene from a thrilling movie, right? But what if this were to really happen? Knowing how to navigate survival in the wild can turn a potential nightmare into a manageable, even exciting adventure. Welcome back to our channel. Today, let's talk about the basic skills you'd need to hold your own in the wilderness. But before we get started, make sure to subscribe to our channel. First things first, you've got to find water. Your body won't last long without it, so it's got to be your top priority. But how do you do that in the wilderness? One trick is to walk parallel to a mountain until you stumble upon a stream or river, or scout out valleys and depressions for water bodies. But remember, keep your distance from the water's edge to steer clear of any wildlife that might be hanging out there. If it's raining, consider yourself lucky. Rainwater is as clean as it gets, so whip out your containers or rain gear to collect it. Otherwise, rivers, lakes, and streams are your best bet for water sources. Next on the agenda is finding or creating a place to crash, a shelter. Shelters shield you from the unpredictable weather and offer protection against curious critters. If you need a shelter pronto, fallen trees, caves, or rocky overhangs can do the trick. But for a longer stay, choose a spot near food and water sources, and where you can be easily seen. Got a tarp and a wooden frame? You're in luck! You can whip up a frame and tarp shelter in no time. Just make sure the wood doesn't have any sharp edges. And there are other types of shelters too, like lean-to, A-frame, teepee, and even a log cabin, if you're feeling particularly crafty. Once you've got water and shelter sorted, it's time to find something to eat. Knowing about local plants and animals can be a real lifesaver here. Look around for edible plants, fruits, nuts, and even insects. They can give you much-needed nutrients. If you've got some basic survival tools, you could try your hand at hunting or fishing. But a word of caution here, some foods might carry diseases, so cook whatever you find thoroughly. Last but certainly not least is staying warm. Cold can be a sneaky enemy, especially when it's wet or windy. And that's where fire comes into play. It's like your very own portable heater. Sure, it needs the right tools and conditions, but once you've got it going, it's a game changer. Try friction-based methods like the bow drill. Other ways to stay warm? Keep dry, wear layers, and move around to keep your body heat up. So there you have it. Survival in the wild might seem like a tall order, but with the right attitude and these basic skills, you'll be better prepared to tackle it. Just remember the mantra of surviving in the wild. Shelter, water, fire, and food. Sounds simple, right? But when you're out there in the thick of it, these are the elements that can keep you safe, hydrated, fed, and warm. And if once you get past this and want to learn more survival skills that can help you in the wild, we got lots of resources that you can check out. Link is in the description box. After all, knowledge is the best survival tool you can have. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Cheers!